Good morning, students. So today we are going to study a new chapter, that is comparing quantities. So you are knowing that we are comparing in our everyday life, means when you are comparing with your friend, you are comparing the height of your friend, the weight of your friend. So we can say that to your friend that you are more taller than, or you are less taller than me. Or if you are comparing the weight, so you have more weight or I have more weight. Or you can say that you have less weight or I have less weight. Okay, after seeing the weight or height, like this we are comparing quantity, means comparing in our daily life everywhere. So if you have 10 chocolate and your sister have 3 chocolate, then who has more chocolate? You have more chocolate. So what you can say here, you will compare that your sister has, means this is you and this is your sister. So you have 5 chocolate and your sister have 3 chocolates. So what you can say? You can tell to your sister, or you can say that I have more chocolate than my sister. Or you can say that I have how many more? If you subtract, what you will get? 2. So you can say that I have 2 more chocolate than sister. Your sister can say I have 2 less chocolate than my sister. Okay, like this we are comparing in our day-to-day life. But in the 6th class you have studied about ratio and proportion. In ratio proportion, what you have studied, that we have studied that how we will compare quantity by division. So ratio property रे तमे कौन पढ़तिलो, केमिति तमे comparison करिवो कि with the help of division help नेगी. So let's see. First we remember what we have studied in 6th class, then we will go further to read new things. Okay, so here we are, what we are doing, we are introducing, means we are again remembering what we have studied. Okay, so we have studied about ratios. So look at your ratio. The ratio is used to compare two quantities by division. Okay, so ratio, what we are doing, here we are comparing, एठी हमें comparison करूछु, how many quantities? दीटा quantity को by division, with the help of division. These quantity must have same units. Okay, so if I'll compare 2 kg and 3 gram, can I compare? No, but yes, I can compare. How I can compare? If I'll convert kg into gram, then I can compare. मु kg को gram रे convert करिकी ऐसे तो compare कर परिबे, नहले gram को kg रे convert करिकी ऐसे तो compare कर परिबे. If it is given 3 rupees and 5 gram, can you compare 3 rupees 5 gram? No. No and never. केबे भी compare करि परिबोनी. Why? Because here rupees cannot be converted into gram or gram cannot be converted into rupees. Okay, so always see when you are comparing by ratio, you will see the units. Units को देखियो. Okay, so they must have same unit. Next is the ratio is represented by this is to sign. Okay, this sign, this is double point. Okay, one is top, one is bottom. Then which is read as 2 or is 2. We can write it in the form of fraction. Always we are writing in the form of fraction. Look at here. Here 2 is to 3. It is written 2 ratio 3. What you can write it? 2 is to, how will read? 2 is to 3. Or you can write like 2 by 3 in a fraction form. Okay, so let's see one example. Write the ratio of height of Seema to John, where Seema's height is 175 centimeter and John's height is 1.25 meter. Okay, so we will compare the height of Seema to John. So ratio, you will write the answer. Ratio of the height of Seema to John equal to, so what you will write first? Height of, first given Seema, so you will write height of Seema by, then second what it is given? Height of John. Okay. Next you see that here what it is written? Height of Seema is how much? It is 175 centimeter. So you will write here 175 centimeter. Then look at here, height of John is given 1.25 meter. So we cannot compare centimeter to meter. Okay, sorry, centimeter meter. So we have to convert either centimeter to meter or meter to centimeter. Either तुमको centimeter को meter में convert करो और meter को centimeter. So here you can say that 1.25 meter. It is easy. 1.25 meter is 1 meter plus 25 cm. Okay, 1 meter is how much? 100 centimeter plus 25 centimeter equal to how much? 125 centimeter. So look at here, you can write as 175 centimeter by 125 centimeter. Now it is easy to compare because these are centimeter. Then 25 7 ja 175, 25 5 ja 125. So what we are getting? 7 by 5, that is 7:5. So look at here, the ratio of height of Seema to John is 7:5. Okay, like this you can find the ratio if any quantity is given. Next we will see equivalent ratio. This one also we had studied equivalent ratio. This is like equivalent fraction. Okay, so how we are doing equivalent fraction? If we are multiplying or dividing the same number with numerator and denominator, then we are getting the equivalent ratio. The same thing in equivalent ratio also. Equivalent ratio, that ratio is written as fraction form. Ratio को form में लिखा जाए fraction form, where above one is numerator and below one is denominator. So to find equivalent ratio, we need to multiply or divide the numerator and denominator with the same number. Okay, like equivalent fraction. So look at here, we'll see one example. Example, find the two equivalent ratios of 5:20. So right here, 5:20 means what? 5 by 20. So we can multiply any number 5 into 5, 20 into 5. Okay. So 5 5 is 25, 20 into 5 equal to how much? 100. Okay. So this is one equivalent ratio. You can write as 25:100. Next, here we have done multiplication. We have multiplied 5 to both numerator and denominator. Let's do one division. Okay. So 5 by 20. Divided by 5, 20 divided by 5. Okay. So let's see. This is 1, this is 4. 1 by 4, that is 1:4. So look at here. So one equivalent ratio is 25:100 and another equivalent ratio is 1:4. So what you used to say? The ratios which are equivalent are said to be in proportion. So after ratio what will come? Proportion. Means when two ratios are equivalent or when two ratios are equal, they are in proportion. So look at here, 5:20 and 25:100. they are equal. Okay, because 5 by 20 equal to 25 by 100. That's why 5 is to 20 equal to 25 into 100. That's this one we can write as 5 into 20 proportion. Proportion sign is double is to 25 is to 100. So look, they are in proportion. Or you can write as 5 is to 20 is proportional to 1 is to 4, because we are knowing that these both are what? Equivalent ratios. That's why they are in proportion. Or you can say that 25 is to 100 is proportional to 1 is to 4. Okay. So let's see the next thing, proportion. Proportion shows that the equality between two ratios. Okay, in proportion you can say the equality between two ratios. Like here, these two ratios are equal. Here, these two ratios are equal. Here also, these two ratios are equal. So, if two ratios are in proportion, then these must be equal. Okay. So, let's see. So, how we express it? Look at here. Here one building is given, building picture is given, and here one tree is given. If I'll say, we have done this picture, but actual height of building is this one? No. Actual height of tree is this one? No. We have done a figure. That one we can compare to the actual height of building. This height can be comparable to actual height of building, and this tree's height can be comparable to actual height of tree. Okay. So कौन हो? तमे जदि ए बिल्डिंग रो पिक्चर करिथिबो, तम घर रो पिक्चर करिवो, तो तम घर पाखरे गोटे गछ रो पिक्चर करिवो, ट्री रो, तो तम जो घर रो पिक्चर करिवो, तम घर रो पिक्चर, तम घर जेते बड़, तम सेति बड़ पिक्चर तम पेपर रे करि परिबो? केबे भी पॉसिबल नुहो. सो कौन करो, गोटे एवरेज जेमिति पेपर रे जेम देखा जाउथो टिके ताठू छोटो साइज रो आ सेही सेम शेप रो तमे करथाओ. ताकू तापरे कौन करिवो, तमे कंपेयर करियो कि हां ये होची तम घर, ये होची तम गछ, एमति करि देखौ था. ओके. सो दिस इज लाइक वी आर कंपेयरिंग. So look at here, the actual height of building by the actual height of tree equal to actual height of building in drawing by height of tree in drawing. Like this, what we are doing? We are comparing this ratio. This ratio must be equal so that you can make, if ratio is maintained, if ratio will be equal, then there will be equal proportion, and the drawing should be same as the actual thing, means actual building or actual tree. So you have seen the postcard, or you have seen the letters, the thumb. There you used to write. Okay, but you used to draw the postcard. When you are drawing the postcard, so you will maintain the height. Postcard height will be, that is, this will be 4.5 and this will be 3.0. Okay, so this will be this will be 4.5. When you are drawing, this will be 4.5 centimeter and this will be 3.0 centimeter. Like that, what will happen? The actual, this is what? This is the, when you are drawing. Okay, this is the drawing. Here you will put stamp and you will write it to, then address, then here you can write the pin code. Okay, this will be like this. But actual postcard will be that 45 centimeter the length, and this breadth will be 30 centimeter. Like this it will. If you compare these two, these two, what you will get here? These two, what you will get here? 4.5 by 3.0. Okay, so what you are getting here? If you remove the decimals, what you will get? 45 by 30. That is how much? That is how much? 3 by 2. Then if you will take 45 by 30, that is centimeter. That's why I'm not writing. So 40, how much? 3 by 2. So look at here. Both have same ratio. Means both are equivalent. Or both ratios are equal. That's why we can say that both are in proportion. Means we can easily compare by this and by this. Means with actual postcard to your drawing. So this is one example. Another example, you can take the tri-color flag. The tri-color flag, that is our national flag. So do you know the actual, means if you are going to purchase, what ratio should be? The tricolor flag will be. So it is always in ratio 4:3. Okay, 4:3 means the length should be 4 and width should be 3. So this is, if 4 inch, this will be 3 inch. If this will be 4 foot, this will be 3 foot. If this will be 4 centimeter, this will be 3 centimeter. Okay, like this you can purchase. So like this we can make a proportion by keeping equal ratio. So look at here, the Indian postcard is around ratio 3:2. Can you say whether a card with length 4.5 centimeter and breadth 3.0 centimeter is near to this ratio? So let's see. So what you can say, 4.5 centimeter by 3.0 centimeter equal to 45 by 30 equal to how much? 3 by 2. So if this is equal to this ratio. Okay. So equal to this, near to this ratio means both are in proportion. Means 4.5 is to 3.0 centimeter you can write is in equal to or in proportion with 3:2. So they are in proportion. This proportion is always used whenever you are making drawing or when architects are drawing the building or the dam, how they will make the layout plan. जेतले आर्किटेक्ट माने कोन करंती लेआउट प्लान करंती नहले इंजीनियर माने ड्राइंग करंती से माने कोन करंती से माने एमिति प्रोपोर्शन रे ड्राइंग करन से माने कोन जो बिल्डिंग तयारी करबे कि जो डैम तयारी करबे सेति की बड़ माने जेति बड़ डैम की जेति बड़ बिल्डिंग तयारी करबे सेति बड़ ड्राइंग करि परिबि कि दिस इज नेवर एवर पॉसिबल. एटा केबे पॉसिबल न हमहु सेति बड़ कागज मिलिबनी सेति बड़ ड्राइंग भी हमें तयारी करन. तो कोन करा जे सेतले वी यूज्ड टू लुक प्रोपोर्शन ताठर प्रोपोर्शन नै कि से इक्वल रेशियो रे जतिक रेशियो माने जतिक रे हम तयारी करबो तार इक्वल रेशियो नै कि कोन करे गोटे छोटो ड्राइंग नहल मास्टर प्लान तयारी करै छै और छोटो गोटे ड्राइंग तयारी करै छै ताकू देखि कि हमें कोन करू गोटे बड़ जिंस मींस आइदर तमरो डैम हैला नहले बिल्डिंग हैला नहले एनीथिंग ओके व्हाट दे वांट टू बिल्ड दैट वन शुड ड्रा. देखि दियो मूर्ति तयारी कला बेले से माने फोटो मींस पिक्चर कोन करन जो जनकर मूर्ति तयारी कर जन फोटो नै कि तयारी करे मूर्ति तो फोटो केमते नेबे से कोन जति की बड़ हाइट मूर्ति थबो सेति बड़ नेबे करबी नेवर व्हाट दे विल डू दे विल सी द टेक द पिक्चर ऑफ स्मॉल थिंग छोटो पिक्चर नै जिवे सेथरु बड़ गोटे मूर्ति तयारी करबे. ओके सो इन ज्योग्राफी आल्सो यू कैन सी द मैप रे कोन हेइ थे map or in globe you can see that those are those continents and countries and oceans, all the things, all the landmarks. those are marked as that should be equal ratio to the actual thing, means actual means a size of actual that continent, country or ocean, okay, or any landmark. So let's see one example. So in every day of your life, means in your day-to-day life, you are using this ratio, okay, and sorry, this proportion. So example, a map is given with a scale of 2 centimeter equal to 1000 kilometer. What is the actual distance between two places in kilometer? So in map, what it is written, 2 centimeter is 1000 kilometers. So 2 centimeter thing is given. Okay. So this 2 centimeter thing is what? This 2 centimeter is how much? This is 1000 kilometer. So let's find what is the actual distance. So what we will do? Either you can write that 2 centimeter means 1000 kilometer. Okay, we have heard about unitary method. Okay, then you can write that. So we can write that 1 centimeter means 1000 by 2 kilometer. That is how much? 500 kilometer. So 2.5 centimeter means 1000 by 2 into 2.5 kilometer. That is how much? 1250 kilometer. By this unitary method, means you are knowing unitary method. In 6th class you have heard, again I am repeating that in unitary method what we used to do, first we will find the value of 1 unit. जब सेंटीमीटर दिखाई 1 सेंटीमीटर वैल्यू बाहर करदेल, तापर जार वैल्यू बाहर करिया तार वैल्यू बाहर करदेव. Every time you have to find out the value of 1 unit, then you can find out the value of given units. जदि ये देता 5 सेंटीमीटर डिस्टेंस बाहर कर 5 सेंटीमीटर आराम से पाइजो. जदि तुमको 1 सेंटीमीटर जना अच्छी 1 यूनिट जना थे तमें माने more than 1 unit means given unit value बाहर करि परिबो. So this is about what? Unitary method. Another method you can use that is what? That is your algebraic method. Okay, algebra you have learned. Okay, so in algebra what you are using? We are using the alphabets with numbers. So let's see what you will write. Let distance is how much? X kilometer. Then we can write in what? Proportion. 1000 is the actual kilometer is to X. Okay, X is also actual kilometer is equal to 1000 is for how much? 2 centimeter. 1000 kilometer, here we have written 1000 kilometer is 2 centimeter. So we'll write 2 is to, we have to find for X is for what? 2.5 centimeter. So we'll write 2.5. Okay, so we put in proportion. For 1000 there is 2. For X 2.5. We have to find X. Let distance, that distance we need to find. जो distance को हमको बाहर करियर अछि ताको हमें x किलोमीटर नहीं जो. So 1000 for 2 and x for 2.5. So we have written this is 1000. We will compare the same unit and same value. So sorry, same unit and so 1000 is to x equal to 2 is to 2.5. Then we can write it as 1000 by x equal to 2 by 2.5. Okay, so look at here. Here we need to remove x. So what you will say? Downside x is there. Here x is divided. So we can multiply x in both side. So to remove this x, and here 2.5 is denominator, so remove 2.5. What we'll do? We will multiply 2.5 in both sides. This is like we have done in when we are solving the equation. So here we will solve the equation. So what is in denominator we can remove by multiplying that in both sides, both left hand side and right hand side. So what we'll do? 100,000 into x by x equal to 2 into x by 2.5. Okay, so we have removed x. Okay, so here we can write that 1000 x is removed, 1000 equal to 2x by 2.5. Now we will remove 2.5. So what we will do? We will multiply this 2.5 in left hand side and right hand side. 1000 into 2.5 equal to 2x into 2.5 by, here 2.5 is there. So look at here now, 2.5 has removed. This one is 1000 into 2.5 equal to 2x. Okay. Now what we'll do? Here x is there. Here we need to find the value of x. So from x we'll remove the 2. So what we'll do? 1000 into 2.5, here 2 is multiply. So we'll divide 2 in both sides. 2x by 2. So what we are getting? Again we'll write that 1000 into 2.5 by 2 into, here 2 by 2 is removed. Then what we got? X. So that was this one we can write as x equal to 1000 into 2.5 by 2. So here 500. So what we can write? The answer is how much? 1250 kilometer, because x is what? Here this one is kilometer and here this one is in centimeter. So 1250 kilometer. So this is unitary method. Above one we have found this one as unitary method. Okay, this one unitary method, and this one we have found by that simple equation method, that is algebraic method. So in what you are comfortable you can do. If you are comfortable in this unitary method, you do in unitary method. If you are comfortable with algebraic method, then you can do in algebraic method. Both are right. Okay. Next you see 6 bowls cost ₹90. What should be the cost of 10 such bowls? So 6, look, we have to find the cost of 10 bowls. So 6 bowls cost is given. So what we'll do? The same unitary method, that the cost of 1 bowl will find out. Then we can find out cost of 10 bowls. Means we have used the unitary method. हमें कौन करिबा? गोटे बाउल रो कॉस्ट बाहर कर देबा, तापर हमरो 10 बाउल रो कॉस्ट बाहरी जिवो. Okay, so what we will write? First we will do by unitary method. Okay, I am doing in both methods, so whoever want to do which method can do. Dita method रे करछि, तुमको जहा इच्छा से method रे करिवो. Okay, and if you are practicing both method, then that will be very good. Okay, so cost of what will write? 6 bowls given. So cost of 6 bowls equal to ₹90. Then cost of 1 bowl equal to how much? ₹90 by 6. Then cost of 10 bowls equal to ₹90 by 6 into 10. Okay, then this is how much? 3 2 just 6. Sorry, 3 2 just 6. 30. 2 5 just 10. So this is how much? ₹150. So cost of 10 bowls is how much? ₹150. So here we have done unitary method. Means we have found out the value of 1 unit, then we can find out value of required unit. गोटे unit रो value found कर required unit रो value. Means here बाउल गोटे बाउल रो value बाहर कर से cost बाहर कर दलो 10 बाउल रो cost बाहर जीवो. Okay. Another method is what? That is proportion method. Means proportion, that's same thing with proportion rule. What we'll write? We'll write in proportion, that is used in what? Algebraic method. So what we need to find? We need to find the cost. Okay, so write down, let the cost of bowl equal to x. Okay, so now write in proportion, that bowl first is given. So we have bowl, 6 bowls. 6 bowls are given. 6 is to x equal to 6 bowls cost is how much? 90 rupees. So we'll write 6 bowls cost 90. Sorry. 6 bowls. Sorry. Cost of bowl. So then 6 is to 10. This is bowl. This is also bowl. So we have bowl has been given 6 bowls, 10 bowls equal to 6 bowls cost is how much? 90 rupees. So write down. First you will write 90 is to, then 10 bowls cost is not given. What we have written? We have written x. 90 is to x. Next you can find. Then you can write that 6 by 10 equal to 90 by x. Okay, so we have to remove this denominator, this denominator. So 10 and x, they both are divided. What we'll do? We'll multiply 10 and x with in the left hand side and in the right hand side. So 6 into 10 into x. At a time I am multiplying. Okay, I am not multiplying one. The 10 is given. 90 into 10 into x by x. So look at here, 10 cut, x cut, removed. Then 6x equal to 90 into 10. Okay. Next you see, here 6 is given. We have to find the value of x. So here 6 is given. So if we will remove 6, what we will do? This here 6 is multiplied. That's why what you will do? You will divide 6 in both left hand side and right hand side. So 6x by 6 equal to 90 into 10 by 6. So what you will write? 6 cut x equal to 90 into 10 by 6. Okay, that is how much? 150. That is rupees 150. Now we'll write. Okay. So this is what algebraic method which you have learned in class 6 also, and now also in previous classes, in equation class, simple equation class also you have learned how to solve equation. By this you can find out the value. So this is about ratio and proportion. Now you have learned some more method to solve this, find out the value with the help of ratio and proportion. Okay. So this is about today's class. I hope you have understood. Thank you.